for game number 1, the first T20 international, coming to you live from Delhi.
And the dependable opening pair for India, Shikhar Dhawan and Rohit Sharma. They've been in good form in the one-day series, followed by the captain Virat Kohli. 200s out of 3 matches against New Zealand in the one-day series. Debutant Shreyas Iyer, then the one and only Mahendra Singh Dhoni, followed by the big-hitting Hardik Pandya, Akshar Patel, Bhuvneshwar Kumar. All these 3 can bat and they can bowl. Yajwendra Chahal has been absolutely superb, as also Jasprit Bumrah. And Ashish Nehra playing his last game for India. He's announced his retirement. So all the very best, Nehra ji.
New Zealand lineup, as per we're expecting the one-day internationals. Martin Guptill and Colin Munro at the top of the order, followed by the skipper Kane Williamson, Tom Latham and Tom Bruce. Tom squared in the middle order tonight for New Zealand. Look out for the hard-hitting Tom Bruce. Henry Nicholls gets a game tonight. Colin de Grandhomme and Mitchell Santner will do the all-rounder roles. And then Ish Sodhi, it's a welcome back to Ish Sodhi. Tim Southey and Trent Boult, the ever-dependable opening combination for New Zealand.
Here's first ball. Very fine. You can't normally have a fielder as fine as that, so the first boundary comes up. There's a search for the magic ball. He's drifted into the patch again, this time to the right of the man on the boundary. Oh, it's put up. Mitch Santner. It was an irritating height, but you catch those at this level.
And he's a brilliant fielder. He's a brilliant fielder. He let Virat Kohli off when he was 29. Virat got 100. Now what damage is Shikhar Dhawan going to do? Because yes, these are tough ones. Up in the air and into the crowd.
Even if I mixed up the systems there, that'll run away for 4 as well. This time the fielder should get to it. No, he doesn't. The classical shot, lofted extra cover drive, small boundary, deep into his gloves. He's gone for it. There's a fielder coming, and it's struck it. Pretty low catch in the end.
Miss hit completely. And it should and has to be taken.
Again, the sweep shot, he'll get 4. Dhawan is looking good.
Still no boundaries though, which is key.
That would be everything. Wide, no ball, whatever. He's got the crowd very excited.
It's out. Easy to do with all the juke. Yeah, there it goes. Free hit.
And it's it drops it. Doesn't matter. The Grandham continues round the wicket. Cracking shot on the offside. That's going to be 4 runs.
How high, how far? He thinks he's got plenty of it, and he has. Rohit Sharma. Straight, hard, beats the long. Oh, a little bit fortunate, but 50 up for Shikhar Dhawan. 3rd T20 international half-century.
Well, you heard you, Dooley. You heard you at the start of the match where you said that he's got to pull his socks up and get some runs. Big.
Pulled away, chance, no. Over the top of Munro. He's flat and hit hard enough.
Very good footwork.
From Guptill on that boundary now. He get an opportunity to stop one if he wants. Not quick enough. Like that. Right out of the middle. Great sound off the bat. Finishes the over with a boundary 6. 125 without loss.
Just outside the off stump. Did he middle it? Has he middled it? Oh, has he? He has.
50 up for Rohit Sharma. Has he middled it? Sunny G? You betcha. In the gap this time, along the ground, so Rohit Sharma getting going, as was required. Offside this time, all the way along the ground, 4 more.
Now, how far is that going? It's going to go all the way. So the assault is well and truly on. And when Rohit Sharma bats like that, he's among the most difficult batsmen in the world to bowl to.
There have been phases to this innings, haven't there? The first time we were commentating, me and Scotty, he was not timing it well. And from then on, it's been a different Rohit Sharma. Outstanding shot.
Mark in 2020 can often be the 12 overs. 200 is definitely on. Another boundary this time for Shikhar Dhawan.
He's got to pull it back here for New Zealand has bowled. Not on this ball, that's another boundary. Oh, that's in. Advertised the fact that he was going to come down the wicket. So India lose a wicket. Last New Zealand have one, but what a fantastic opening partnership this has been. And Shikhar Dhawan has to go for a very fine 80. That's the reason, in spite of the numbers, they keep picking him. And next man in will be Hardik Pandya.
Very smart. Sometimes you can preempt a batsman coming at you, bowling it wide and bowling the googly and keeping that length shot. Beat him all hands down. But Shikhar Dhawan has batted very well.
How well has that been bowled? He's walking, yes, he's given out. Nothing but the turn and the bounce. Well,
Yeah, he's been brilliant today. Sodhi ignored for the ODIs, but T20, look at that. Just a bit of drift, bounce, catching that edge, and Tom Latham holding on to it the second time around, and Nitin Menon had no hesitation to give him out. 2 wickets in 1 over.
Right, this is the over. Random. Right, that's up in the air as well. Will beat the man and go into the boundary for 4. There's 16 deliveries left. India will want to touch 200. And what a great over that was from Sodhi. Just 2 runs, 2 wickets. There he goes. Virat Kohli's arrived at the Firozshah Kotla, but the ball has departed it.
Looks like he surprised himself the way he hit it. Just kept going.
There's a fielder there. And another goes down. I think he misjudged it. He got a little late taking off. Oh, he hits that very well.
New Zealand haven't got it right.
Well, everybody had moved squarer on the offside, but everybody was still inside the circle. That was the problem with their delivery. Highest score against New Zealand this now. Now he's got the edge, has he? No, he hasn't. Or has he? The bowler's appealing.
Yeah, I can see the clear spark. Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm satisfied. I'm ready with my decision. Signal out.
Right now, everybody's going to be very confused by this, and the reason is the first one was an umpire review, and the umpire only wanted to check if the catch was clean, if it's not a bum ball. The moment it was clear it wasn't a bum ball, then the batsman could go in, the fielding captain rather, could go in for the DRS, for the review, and the DRS has shown that there was a nick as the ball was passing back, so it's very good thinking by New Zealand to go in straight for the review. India lose another wicket. That's the end of Rohit Sharma. But last over Saudi. Oh, there goes Kohli. I think he's just trying to tell us he knows every corner of the Kotla, and he's just depositing those deliveries there. Kohli gets into the action, and he says, Kohli, you might be the star today, but I am too. And the smiles all around as India start to nudge 200. He picked that up so easily.
The last ball.
And he puts that away as well, but should come back for 2. No, let's stay with 1. So there's where it all ends. And India will be very happy with what they've got on board here. 202 for 3, and they've got there because the captain's come out and produced a flyer after the openers batted so well.
Certainly did. Perfect platform.
So there you go, Rohit Sharma 80, Shikhar Dhawan 80, almost identical number of deliveries. Santner 4 overs for 30 and Sodhi 4 overs 2 for 25. Look at what happened to all the others though. We're hoping that to get a similar kind of start that the Indian openers got.
A call wide attempted. Then comes to short point. Flat back set for 4. Again, the pace was taken off, but an interesting shot from Guptill.
He should be also looked at. Oh, that's easy. That should be a catch for mid-off, long off. Oh! What a catch! What a catch that is! That is incredible. He dived at the last moment. And I think they're just checking whether he hit the boundary rope, but outstanding. You won't see so many catches. Such a good catch again.
Be a shame if this is a no ball. They're checking the front foot. No, he's fine, so let's get back to the catch. Had a good look at it. You often, as commentators, exaggerate with the catches, saying one of the best you've seen, but it's hard to beat this one, Simon. He ran, he sprinted to his right. It's a full-length dive in the air, body parallel to the ground. One of the very best.
Absolutely incredible. We could see him running around the boundary. Phenomenal.
And here's the danger man for Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, India as well, Colin Munro. Open stance. Oh, well done! Right in the block hole. Vengeance for Bhuvaneshwar Kumar.
Waiting on the short one. He was waiting on the bouncer. Brilliant from Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Munro took him about the park in the last game of the One Day International. Not tonight. 87 mile an hour. Right on the money. Way too late, Munro. Doesn't take long to get back on top for very fine players, and Bhuvaneshwar Kumar does that tonight.
Oh, that's gone quickly. Past second slip.
Big variations.
Well, he plays that shot well, and it's gone the distance.
Which is a gutsy call in a day of lucrative IPL contracts, to be able to do that. Well done. Effort there. Yo.
Oh, got a hand to it. Would have been a stunner. Right on the edge of the circle. I think he's timed his jump all right too. It's just that it's maybe a couple of inches too high.
It's a brilliant effort. Kane Williamson not quite timing it to perfection, but having to move just a little bit to his right meant that he couldn't get the big jump that he needed. And those either stick or they don't.
Right, that'll run away for 4. And he got wit. And in all fairness, therefore, Latham used it well. Oh, there he goes. That's the reason he's here.
Nichols as well. Pull shot. Just evading the field and it's gone all the way. That's going to be 6 runs.
So he's been good with that respect, Akshay Patel.
It's gone up. Is it up and over? No. straight into the hands of Rohit Sharma. So Akshar Patel strikes. Another wicket falls for New Zealand, and the required rate has climbed to 16.36.
Yeah, Tom Bruce tried doing something different this time around. He was going inside out or shaping to guard, stood his ground, went for the slog sweep, once again slow through the air, giving him that bounce, hitting the top of the bat, and an easy catch. Made it look very easy, Rohit Sharma. Home delivery. 83 for 4. Tom Bruce goes for 10. Colin de Grandhomme is expected to take New Zealand home in the last ODI. Slog sweep. It's gone up in the air. Shikhar Dhawan underneath it. Once again, another catch, another fine catch. And the second wicket in this over. And a wonderful spell of left arm spin from Akshar Patel. 4 overs, 2 for 20. And New Zealand in disarray.
Wasn't quite home delivery, was it? He had to walk or run maybe to his left about 6 or 7 meters, but in the end, another simple catch. Slightly away from his body. And a typical Shikhar Dhawan celebration. Rohit Sharma joins in. Synchronized. He's not quite timed that. The fielder will take it on the bounce. Oh, he's missed it completely. And that may be 4 as well. What a field for a debutant. He's completely missed the curve of the ball. That's the way to do it. Can understand the nerves playing your first match.
Some fluent shots on the offside as well. Just the energy which it needed. That's gone. That's definitely gone. A direct hit from the captain himself, signalling to everyone that he is gone. Henry Nicholls knew it immediately and is walking back to the pavilion. No one needed to give that decision.
Brilliant from the skipper. He's quick, hunting in nice and close. Well and truly gone. Throws the stumps down. Nicholls.
Here's Shell. Let's get a single, maybe come back for 2. No, he'll run away for 4. I thought third man was in business. Oh, that'll be it. With only an inch enough to pull up a stumping. Latham almost gave him a yard. Waiting for the ball that would turn. It's beautifully bowled by Yuzvendra Chahal. Yes, once again, a little wide of the stumps. Again, the wrong one. Turning away, easy stumping for Mahendra Singh Dhoni. But what a delivery. It's a very good delivery. Lots of thought in that. Yes, he's been experimenting with that right through the series. Got the edge that he wanted, but he'll run away for 4. 10 of the over, 105 for 7 after 16. And that'll go away 1 bounce for 4. And to see India win. So, if the next 20 balls are like this, dot balls. Given out. Going for a big shot. Got an outside edge. He's not waiting. So that's another wicket gone. 1-1-1 for 8. Tim Saudi, after having hit the previous ball for a boundary, going for a repeat shot. Just getting an outside edge, a thick outside edge actually. You can see it's a thick outside edge, and Dhoni makes no mistake. 6 of this over and a wicket. What a great option to have coming in at this time. That'll run away. Played very fine. You never have a feeling that the ball has got napping a little bit. 4 runs, there's nobody in there. Where? Because you're going to play each other again. Shots like those, I mean, you can look at Santner batting like that. Good catch by the ball boy. I said, right, here's something we gained from this, that Santner can bat at the end like that. This will certainly do his confidence for the next game. A world of good. Bowled well. Only the last over he was taken for runs, but the 3 overs were, the first 3 overs were pretty inexpensive. This is a good catch by this young man. Nicely judged. I really do like the idea of putting under 14, under 16 to this ball boys. Santner's looked all right though. In fact, he's looking good playing shots like those. Send him up next time. He's using this opportunity to say, you know what, I'm good enough to be getting the runs quickly. What that shot has done, it's pretty much guaranteed that Ashish Nehra will get to bowl the final over of the match. 1 bounce, sits the boundary. And another one, and that'll sail over the ropes as well. This is good clean hitting from Mitch Santner. 16 of the over, it's 142 for 8 with just 1 left, and surely it's got to be Nehra. Ever since Virendra Sehwag called him Nehra Ji, he's Nehra Ji for everybody now. Oh, that'll be scooped up and will run away to the boundary for 4. Just 2 deliveries now to go. Well, will this be a fairy tale ending? A wicket off the last ball of the match. That would be truly something. We've got... How's in the field? Nobody in any hurry at all. Suppose the young man meant well, but shouldn't have been there. Right, Kohli's telling the crowd, this is the last ball of Ashish Nehra's career. And the crowd responds with a cheer. And he gets one that just tails away late from the batsman. Well played, Ashish Nehra.
So many memories. As I said, that 6 for 23 will always be a part of Indian cricket. Having that World Cup winners medal from 2011 will be there too. And you can look back and say, you know what, nobody thought I'd be playing for India in 2017, and he can be mighty proud of himself. Well done, India, and well done, Ashish Nehra. And now it's 5-1. India 202 for 3. Identical scores from Shikhar Dhawan and Rohit Sharma. Shikhar Dhawan, man of the match. He set it up and got off the runs very quickly. Got India off to start very quickly. And then New Zealand 149 for it. The spinners bowl well for either side. Akshar Patel and Yuzvendra Chahal breaks. And I thought India outfielded New Zealand too, which is saying quite a bit. India winning by 53 runs and now lead this 3-match series 1-0.